Guys, I want to help you with one of the most common injury problems within running, and that is Achilles tendinopathy, okay? It's an area that just keeps coming up time and time again with individuals. Same thing with like plantar fasciitis. Guys, what I want you to understand is that is a load management problem, okay? Working on just one particular muscle group isn't going to solve the problem long term. So, working on just calves, your calf muscles, like that's not going to be enough. Doing those calf raises for the last 6 months, 12 months, you may have seen some form of improvement. But guys, when it comes to the why behind the actual injury, guys, it's because you manage your body weight poorly. The way your biomechanics, the way you land, the way you change direction, the way you hold yourself, like you are loading yourself poorly. So what we have to think about, guys, is actually training you systematically. We want to work the entire body. We want to make sure that you are fundamentally strong in all those key muscle groups. So I often work with people who have chronic Achilles issues. They actually have very strong calves because their calves have taken an absolute battering and they've been forced to develop. What their problem often is that they have no back end, they have no hamstrings, they have no glutes, and what I mean by that is they have no capacity in this area. They maybe hold good form and good mechanics for the first 1, 2, 3, 5K, but these individuals are working towards loftier goals. They want to be faster, they want to run longer. And at some point that they become deconditioned in those key supporting muscle groups, the hamstring and the glute, etc. And so where does that work end up going? Your form starts to break down, and we start to overload the Achilles. We start to overload the calf. So what you've got to think about, guys, is that we can't afford to spot pick with regards to your Achilles problems. We've got to actually work on developing the entire kinetic chain and actually developing your back end. We've got to develop your ability to land, change direction. We want to progressively build up your plyometric power throughout the whole body, and especially through the lower body, to then take the work off the Achilles, off the calf, off the foot, and spread it more evenly. And so you are distributing that load, your load, more effectively within your running. And that is how we obviously take the load off the tendon, give it time to recover. And so in the long term, you never have to struggle with those injuries ever again.